And the only thing you can guarantee about Endgame is that it's going to begin, and then it's going to end at some point.
There will be.
A movie?
No, not even
Oh, it doesn't even end. It's just going to be continuous.
Surely there's something.
You leave the theater whenever you want. It just keeps running.
What do I need to expect going into this film? Am I going to be emotionally wrecked, or am I going to be very satisfied?
Well, the film will start, and then it will end. That's
Great.
what you can prepare for.
Perfect. Who are you most excited to see come back to life in this film?
The film will start, and then it will end.
You guys are the worst.
So good. He's so good.
So
I'm just sitting
good.
back and kind
You
of
know what?
admiring.
I think that if you can handle this hot sauce, there's no hot sauce in the world that can stop you, Scarlett Johansson.
Is that true?
That's true.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
And it's not just the sauce.
Is the tagline, Avenge the Fallen. Like
That means there's some standing.
there are some standing, right?
Yes.
Yes. And will there be more standing?
No, we can't touch that one either.
Well, if I had gotten an entire script, I would know.
You posted this. Tell me what's going on here, because you posted this as if this was a film. Yeah. And I was unable to buy tickets in my area. I'm going to tell you. I searched.
It's not playing.
I looked and I did not see it.
Well, see, we're doing a press tour about a movie, Endgame, right? Avengers. So
Right,
Paul
you can't say it.
and I decided during part of this press tour to make up a movie that we're in that we actually could talk about. So we're 50-year-old virgins, and we can speak about that all you want.
It's hard to get a tattoo.
Also, I've kind of got a punk rock soul. And I felt like, dude, everyone has tattoos. Oh. I'm gonna be punk rock and not get the tattoo.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, wow! Oh my gosh! That is how much a rebel
That's radical.
you
right?
are. That is radical.
That is so
rebellious.
That is so rebellious.
You're like, dude, I am not even thinking
I'm
about
not
getting
getting no
that.
tattoo. How about that?
How about that?
I'm just going to talk to you. I remember when I interviewed you for Ant-Man.
avoid me.
The first Ant-Man.
I could talk about that one.
You were telling me.
You can't walk around feeling bad for very long when someone's like runs up to you like, oh my God! I'm like, man, and then they're like, nice
oh,
to
I
meet
thought you were
home,
Chris
Oh, yeah. Sign your
I'm gonna have PTSD from this junket. I mean, honestly,
Really?
it
You're
is so
doing so good.
stressful.
It really is.
What?
Really.
You're doing great, kid.
Well, you know at the end of every day, I lie awake at night and I think about all the things
things
I
you can't
almost
say.
said,
Yeah, yeah.
and it gives me panic.
Oh, you think you feel that way?
Tell us about it, Mark. How do you feel?
Oh.
You're a repeat offender, Mr. Ruffalo.
I'm not at re-education camp.
So you're saying that this is no indication that you've switched, Hawkeye has switched to Ronin, where as Hawkeye did in the comics, Hawkeye became Ronin, the assassin.
Oh, wow. 50-year-old virgins is in theaters now.
It does.
What are some iconic moments from past MCU movies that are most personal to you guys, and why?
Take it away.
You and Downey together.
You
I
can't
did
take
love
what
this.
I was gonna say. All right, no, you take it. I'm gonna go. No, you go.
I was just thinking. I've always loved those scenes because you guys are these two leaders that are like, these two powerful people who have different views.
It's very well said. It's almost like it was like.
It's almost like you had already said that.
It's almost like it was scripted.
It was almost like you said that in the last
Well,
interview.
I'll say, I think one of my favorite.
How should people properly strategize to watch a 3-hour movie?
Pee before you go in.
I drink a lot of water.
That's actually not a bad idea. And then don't pee before you go in.
Yeah, it makes you real tense.
It does. It really heightens the
movie-going experience.
oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And is it gonna happen soon?
There you go. Oh my God, I'm gonna pee myself, right?
No. I spit all over my face when I do.
That's
I spit.
good.
I actually spit. I was going,
Instead of
I know, I
peeing,
think
it's
some
better
of
than
it made it
tinkling.
over here.
I think I just peed out of my mouth.
We're no Mark Ruffalo.
The people that know us too know.
I have 3 words for you. This is nuts. Very happy to be here. Thank you.
So both of your characters were off doing other things during Infinity War. So how does it feel to be back in the fight?
I don't know. We don't fight. We get along famously.
In fact, the reason we weren't even in Infinity
We were playing
War,
ping pong.
we went on a ping pong tour across Europe.
That's right.
We were visiting France.
Yeah, we had swim lessons together, right?
It was a really great time.
It was a fun summer.
And then we got back and found out everything that had happened.
That's right.
And thankfully, we avoided it.
That's right. We did well.
11 years, 22 films, and so many stupid games we've played over the years.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry. Should we try another?
Absolutely.
Always down.
Can you sense the enthusiasm?
What's the biggest one you've spilled?
Well, what
in the
about
past
when you
movies?
stream the first 10 minutes of
That might be the highlight.
That might be the highlight.
That was someone had to walk up to you at the premiere.
I saw people running up and down the aisle. What are they doing? And they went to Mark going, okay. Makes sense.
That was the one that got me the call from the up high. When I came to work on Monday, everyone ran up to me. I thought they were coming to scream at me, Barry. And he threw his arms around me and he's like, "That was genius! We got more press than we could have possibly paid for."
So just blink twice if any of my theories are true. Does Thor become a super god and walk round the house wearing nothing but his hammer? Do you think, now this is something I think could happen, will Thor and Thanos team up to become Thornos?
Which one of you is going to tell me how the film ends? Anyone?
Oh, I'm totally gonna be the one to do
Mark
it.
Ruffalo. Okay.
Yeah. Are you seeing Mark today? He'll tell you everything.
Don, what was it like when somebody new comes in? Is there like initiation? Is there a like, are you accepting? You're like, all right.
No. There was definitely a hazing period.
I think I'm still in it.
She's still in it.
Still in it?
Yeah. And it's good because we actually get to kind of play with that. We do anyway, for sure, in the scene itself when she kind of shows up. So it was nice, but she kind of fit right in. She paid her dues on time. The initiation dues were paid promptly. And
Still waiting for my membership card that hasn't been received.
$25, yeah. That'll come. The card comes.
Is Ant-Man their favorite superhero?
They're like Ant-Man. They're not crazy about the actor who plays him.
Yeah.
I got something that mirrors perfectly our discussion about how important size is for Ant-Man 2 for you.
I'm a little nervous.
Whoa! And since I don't want to, Scarlett, I don't want to.
That.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
You to feel left out. There's one for you too, but I mean.
This is the coolest thing. Look, entire
Yeah.
tubes of Pez.
And just
I
a
think
regular
this is
Pez?
just.
I mean,
Here,
I feel a little bit.
here, knock yourself out.
Don't rub it in my face, okay?
Come on. Here's
What?
the second one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Paul, I have a
Unbelievable.
question.
What's been the biggest change in you since you began working on the Marvel movies?
My waist size.
Jared, what about you? Did you have a
Sounds
crazy diet like
terrible.
this?
Yeah,
No.
Jeremy. Tell me about your diet.
No, I have superhero Spanx on, man.
Oh, okay.
He's on point this year.
Is he?
It's because he's got someone standing there like with a gun right to his head.
You've been working on this, huh?
Buddy, I've mastered this. You can't be the biggest leak without having.
I'm picking up a few.
What have you learned about Bruce Banner?
What have you learned about Bruce Jenner?
I mean, obviously he's a very complex.
What are you most excited about for your upcoming Black Widow film?
What? What movie? Where? Who? Are you in this?
I don't know.
What? I don't.
It's all news.
It's all news to me.
There's gonna be a lot of people in the audience, by the way, mingling with each other, probably, making babies.
Yeah, a lot of babies. You're gonna find
This happens a lot.
A lot of babies are gonna be born exactly.
No,
9 months after
conceived. Yeah.
Conceived.
Yeah.
Well, conceived and then born. I guess born 10 months. 11
Don't do
months?
it during the movie, though, right? Wait till afterwards. Talk about the movie during your
I
consummation.
don't know, man. I'm all for people just expressing their love.
It's about people who have Civil War is the ultimate example of that, And I always feel,
And look at him now.
Yeah, I know. They love each other, and I always feel like somehow we're all.
You guys are all together doing those crazy action films. Are we gonna expect more of that in this film?
That's when nothing gets done. When we're all together. I don't know. The film's going to begin, and then it will end.
For the release date, I'm going to be going around various Korean theaters in disguise. You'll see me out there. I'll be trying to steal your popcorn.
The tone on the set. This film has a different tone. How was it working in the tone?
The tone was like a B flat.
I think so. Yeah.
It's like a B flat, which I always think that's the nicest tone.
Yeah.
And it's one that's really not used very much.
Agreed. Working with the Russo brothers.